the oil. Yeah, I need to try and pick off an outpost or two a day though, because like in the game, I've got that grind going on.
Yeah.
It didn't help that I fell behind with it.
Yeah, the outpost building is just such a grind. It's definitely the worst part of the game. Are you gonna have to expand your oil? Are you gonna have to basically go get more oil outposts, or have you got enough sort of in buffer?
No, the buffer's draining. We was at
Good.
530,000 when I shut the base down. We were at 490,000.
Ooh,
That's
fun.
Yeah, I was in denial for the first 20,000. I'm like, it's just a surge. It's fine. It's moving. But I'm also planning on building every current oil outpost. I've done 3 as a test. Hey, Robin. Yeah, I've built because I want them all on a standard design. So oil, northeast 1, 2, and 3 have been done to the new design.
Yeah.
But I think when I do them, some of them are not as far away from each other as they used to be, even though they're the same distance. You
just have a different perspective.
Yeah, like I'm looking at it now on the map. 4 and 5, they're close enough to be piped.
Yeah.
To each other, yeah. But going back pre-power armor, pre-personal roboports, when these things were built, that was a long way.
Yeah.
But now I'll probably end up just joining them together.
Yeah.
So that's a grind coming up.
Hmm.
The way I tend to deal with these grinds is pick them off a little bit each day. That's how I've done the fish.
Yeah, I'm currently in my world because I've just installed my new base. I'm pretty much at the same point where I'm just grinding away at the oil to sort of get to a point at which I can start to create a bit of a buffer. So
Crash count 1.
Oh, it hasn't been reset.
No, don't worry about it.
Where's Demon? He'll be here. He knows all the commands.
No, it's K actually that maintains that crash because you have to delete it and then re-add it.
Okay.
So just K's away for Christmas, so yeah. Matsui was around earlier though.
Was he? What time? It'd be pretty late over there now though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be oh, what time is, I forget what time he's on. Is he on Mountain?
Yeah, something like that.
I think he's on Mountain time. Gonna work on the little roboport network for the barrel unloading. That's something that needs doing. Just trying to see if there's some roboports handy. There isn't. Some Logibos though. There'll be enough bots. Is the base doing well? It was until it ground to a massive halt.
What was the main bottleneck?
Copper smelting.
Okay.
In game, in real terms, UPS.
Yeah. Yep. I was actually thinking, with you know how much UPS the belts take. Would
Mhm.
it be? I know it's way less. It's less efficient, but if you created a line of insert a chest, I know it's completely impractical and wouldn't be,
Yeah, I know what you're
too
saying.
time
Yeah.
consuming and everything, but would it be better on performance?
Don't know, because the inserters, e- uh, I know inserters go to sleep, but don't they? Don't they also check to see whether they have to wake up or not?
Yeah,
'Cause when you bring up that show time used, inserters is on there.
yeah,
I don't know whether, because that's a hell of a lot of inserters you're adding. Well, it's
that's
one
true.
one per 2 tiles, isn't it?
Yeah,
For however many lanes wide you're working with. I don't know whether it would be faster or not, or have the same throughput.
yeah. Have to have to science it.
Mm.
I just don't think it'd really be even worth sciencing.
But insert. I'm thinking the belt would be faster
Yeah,
because the blue belt at
even with
full
the inserter
compression.
stack size.
Yeah, and even using fast inserters. Ah, the blue belt has a lot of throughput.
I always forget the number that it carries.
Yeah,
Zuri's done all that sort of science and everything, but yeah.
I passed the 750-hour mark.
From the depths. That's the one. It's like you build ships or something, I think.
I've not heard of it.
Yeah, I think it's on Steam. And yeah, you build ships or something like that. I can't really remember.
From the depths. Yeah, it's ships but in the air.
Yeah.
Hmm. Single player only. Hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I look for in a game these days. I'm like, does it have multiplayer?
I look
Nope,
for I look
not
for
bothering.
co-op.
Yep. Yeah, I've
'Cause
got a mate that I play a lot of games with in real life,
yeah,
and unless it's got co-op, I pretty much just can it.
yeah. Oh, so that is pretty cool though. Someone rebuilt the Yamato, and it must be pretty good because I recognise it instantly as the Yamato.
It's pretty cool.
Hey there, Boneyard. Merry Christmas to you and all that good
Merry
stuff.
Christmas.
I'm going to be streaming tomorrow evening when I get back from my parents. And I was thinking of making a bit of a joke. I was going to call the stream like Bar Humbug or something, but play Christmas music.
Streaming tomorrow. I wish. I got too much family stuff on to be able to stream. It's sad.
Uh, not that much.
How's the Break the Game world going? Good. I think Root is. I think he's having a couple of days off with Christmas and whatnot. So
Yeah, I've heard him say he's going away for a week or something. I assume.
Yeah.
I assume to see family or something for Christmas.
Yeah. So when he gets back, I'll have a chat to him and find out where we're at.
Do you guys throw the save between you, like, so one can work on it single player?
He usually just holds on to it. He'll always have a copy of it, and I don't really play it unless he's there. So. But like there have been a couple of times where, I've gone, I put in another outpost, or I fixed this, or I did that, and I'll just pass the save back over to him.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Mornington. Yeah. Ploughing on with it.
I reckon if you saw my station design here, you would shoot me. It's terrible.
What's its purpose and what size train are we dealing with?
It's an unloading of iron and copper to that bot factory that I showed you, and there are 262s. But just the way I've done the stacker, you would cringe.
Okay.
I'll get you a screenshot once it's done.
Alright. I have to book a flight. One sec, guys. I have to see how much it's going to cost to go to Australia. I have to shoot somebody. I'll be away for a few days.
Come down here, down to the land of beer and Factorio.
Oh, I don't drink beer, and now you're going to shoot me.
As if you don't drink beer. Don't English love their beers?
Oh, we just get drunk.
Don't you have warm beer? That's what I get told all the time down here.
No, we'll drink it warm, but it's better cold.
Yeah.
If it's like you've got a beer, it's warm. Alright, is the...
But like, if you got served a cold beer in Australia, you would shoot the person. Like, you just wouldn't ask questions. You'd just get out a gun, and just go bang.
If you've got a
Just,
cold
you
beer,
know,
you mean a warm?
yeah, sorry, if you got a warm beer.
That's a...
Like, I used to work in a pub back in my early uni days, and unless the glasses were frosty and the beer was like below 0, we'd have customers throw beers over us, all sorts of stuff. Like, it's not our fault, it's obviously the cooler's gone or whatever, but yeah, people get real stroppy.
Yeah, I mean, if you're buying it from a pub or somewhere, then yeah, it'd be cold. But like, in a supermarket, you're probably not going to get it cold. It'll be warm and you'll have
Yeah.
to chill it yourself. Anybody, thanks for the follow. These pipes are becoming a nuisance already. They're messing with my OCD. Now the substations are messing with my OCD. This is not going to end well for anybody.
Are you making it messy?
Yep, it's these pipes.
Hmm. Yeah, it looks like you're kind of stuck with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Not much you can do about that.
I hear dishes being done. Are you did you bail on the washing up to come play Factorio?
Yep. Yep, 100%. I've had about 3 hours sleep, so I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go
Take a
go
nap.
lie down for an hour or two and take a nap. Straight up to my room,
Ew.
boot the computer up.
And if someone walks in, it'll be, I'm just checking on this. I'll be right down.
Yeah, work emailed me. I just got to make sure I got to respond to this one.
Yeah.
Be down soon.
And then as soon as they're gone, alt tab off the email back to Factorio.
I've done the old. I've actually, back when I was young, I used to do the old. Your parents would come in, get off the computer, all that sort of stuff, and I'd do the thing where I could hear them coming, so I'd just like turn my monitors off, lie back in my chair, and pretend I'd fallen asleep there. I used to buy it.
Hey Frozen Waste, yeah, Merry Christmas to you. We're 10 past midnight now, so yeah, it's technically Christmas Day. Yay.
Oh yay, Christmas!
Yeah.
Don't sound too thrilled.
23 hours, 49 minutes to go.
You're just like me.
Looking forward to dinner though. Gonna be good.
Yeah.
Right. It's bad, and if I end up moving the pipes, we can move the boxes. They're easy enough to move. So I said, yeah, I've stopped by to see him. I think we've started virtually at the same time. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Too big. Why is there no spaces? We let username put underscores in.
Where is his name?
Oh, he's
Was
running
he,
late.
was he here earlier?
No. We've only just started. He won't be here for ages yet. He was like 4 hours. Toby Games we want. Gotcha. Yeah, he was like 4 hours into a 7-hour stream yesterday. Hey, Uncatchable. glad you can make it today. You arrived just at the
At the
end.
last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally clicked the button and he popped up in chat and I was like,
It's like,
no.
hey guys.
Well, all you people here in live need to be ashamed of yourselves because you have been bested by one of our YouTube viewers who sent me a message saying I found your fourth pack strain.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was in the mega shed. He sent me a screenshot. It was parked up. I went and got it earlier and it was right where he said it was.
Nice.
Yeah. Now granted he's got YouTube so he could, you know, if it went whizzing past in a train he could pause the video and
Pause it, check it.
check it, yeah. But just saying, your competition from the YouTube
Thank
viewers.
God. Lift our game.
Mm. Get on their level.
Ah, bloody YouTube.
Hey, there's about 30 of them now.
Oh no. What have I done here?
I don't know. You're doing it all wrong.
I am doing it all wrong. I've goofed here hard.
It feels like an appropriate thing to be saying.
Alright, I'll send you a screenshot in a minute.
Better book those flights.
Um,
Hmm.
okay. Done. Let's grab a screenshot of that, and you can blast me for this one.
Well, this is the first time I have ever set a smart inserter to only move lubricant barrels. It's definitely a first.
Lube.
Right, I'm going to need some storage boxes, but they can go literally anywhere, so we'll do that afterwards, like the last thing, because they can go in whatever space is left.
Mm.
And here's a storage tank. Do I have storage tanks available? Is that something we thought to bring up?
What are you putting in tanks, sorry?
Heavy oil. Just a tank, so it can be measured.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And sort of like a distribution point, because it's going to have there's 4 strips of refineries, each one with a heavy oil output, so they just all need to, I just want them all to go through a central point, i.e. the storage tank,
Yeah.
and then they can head out to either lube or cracking, depending on which, you know. It's a rebalancer for fluids, is the way I see it. Don't
Yeah.
worry, I'm not tanking the whole lot up.
Okay, I'm putting a link in chat. Send abuse.
I'm okay with this.
You okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's got the option to add more stackers, of course, isn't it? If you need it, you can double them up or go wider.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could actually get one more, I think, by just going straight down.
Yeah. But I'm just not sure what I'm doing with my trains yet, so I thought I'd just leave it like that, so it's got 4 lanes, so it's balanced. Just for the time being. But yeah. And I mean, the throughput through there doesn't really matter, because that's just unloading into that base that can craft everything, and there'll be enough of the buffer storage in the unloading chests that that it won't really matter.
Yeah, and you can add more unload stations south quite easily if you find that 2 is somehow not enough.
Yeah.
If you've got smart trains, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can set the trains to wait until empty, and then you won't have excess trains running.
Yeah, but that's cheating. Like, I like it. It's a good feature.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be in vanilla soon, so you might as well just have it now and enjoy. And
Yeah, true.
most of my mods are planned on the, it's on their to-do list.
Yeah. G'day, Cookie.
Hey, Cookie.
So, I think it's time to fire this base up. Oh, I need oil. Ugh.
Oh,
I'm
good.
gonna be
Need to
really
just-
noob
Mhm.
and store oil in tanks for the time being.
They never stop making oil. Do what you gotta do. I need to deactivate my Facebook account, I think.
Why?
It's just exploded with statuses. Because we passed midnight.
Oh, has it?
Mm-hmm. I just checked it, and 20 minutes ago, there's just... Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna close that down. We'll come back in a week or so.
Yep.
Where the hell is this train going? Going around the world, it seems. Alright, as we don't have Facebook to check, I'll check Reddit. It's great having long train journeys. Oh, autosave. I can almost check Facebook and then autosave. Low oil on all my maps. That's a new one. Strike, 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 strike.
See Cookie's thing. Took his first steps into his own mega base.
Yep, 2 hours in.
Things are going. Are you using mods, Cookie?
Are you belt based or bot based? Double headed or loop based? These are the questions.
Go the bots.
Belts.
Go the bots. If you value being able to run the game.
But it's not as cool as if it doesn't break the game.
Yeah, true. Okay, so it's just a vanilla plus world. Nice.
Yep.
I don't know if you've played RSO before, but I recently found out how. What's the right word to describe oil? Do you think?
Painful.
Obnoxious. Trying to get enough oil is.
Mm-hmm. Yep. RSO 1.03 is mean with oil.
Yeah, scarce doesn't do it justice though. G'day, Kay.
Hey, Kay. Another potential problem of doing all this, it's always advisable to build your oil setup when it's switched off, so that if you end up cross-contaminating a pipe it's not too bad. Downside is I'm going to have a real hard time remembering what pipe is what in this spaghetti of pipes,
Yep.
and I'm going to have to do a lot of back following to find out which.
That was actually one of the issues we had when we were doing that huge oil build in Break the Game, and because Root did it all and I wasn't there when I came back and looked at it and I was trying to work with it, I just had no idea what was going where.
Mm-hmm. Busy day, yeah, okay, I need to catch you up. What did we do yesterday? Bloody hell. The old Hall of Fame, I'll try and do it in the order that I'd done it. Old Hall of Fame is gone, and it's rather than rip down the concrete that was there, I thought it would be easier to concrete the rest of it. So now we have a big empty concrete slab with 2 access rails left and right as a future site for something.
Something, you say?
Yeah. No, I'm not putting your thing in. You'll build everything.
No. I have another idea.
Oh, no, you have too many projects. Stop thinking.
It's just as I learn, I know everything about combinators, like how they work and everything, but as I learn more about like computer circuits and all that sort of stuff by using them, I'm like, oh, I could use that to do this project or that project.
Sergeant Cookie at Matsuri tested that bigger accumulator thing. It did nothing. What else did we do? I tidied up what's left of the Hall of Fame, which is basically just the alphabet thing, in case we need to make any names or anything like that. Name plaques for places. I ripped up the roboports that built the mega shed to preserve power. And the biggest thing I think I did was Power Plant B underwent a bit of a retrofit. It now has 2 unload stations. We can unload 2 trains simultaneously. And we upgraded the boilers and steam engines to 17:13 ratio. We added the extra boilers, extra steam engines, concreted it all up, the extra bit. The only thing that hasn't been done is adding the extra pumps. I'm going to sweet talk Brit into doing it for me if I can. She did promise to help me with piping the next time I've done a power plant, so I may call that promise in. And we did some work on the oil, which is what I'm on now. What did I do yesterday? We did lube, heavy to light cracking, put the battery build in place. We had it stashed at the top, but that's in place now. It's got its battery load, although it's a temporary build, and copper and iron unload is done and in place. Sorry, unload. Oh, and plastic load. Is done and in. I don't think I missed anything, did I? Oh, I built a couple of outposts. Don't ask me which ones. There's I did 4 outposts yesterday and 2 today. There's 6 more outposts than there used to be. Holy mother of plastic. Yeah, we have a plastic build. We just need a red circuit build that can keep up with it. So I guess I'm now starting to pipe everything together a little bit at a time. So that's the water. This is going to be heavy oil input.
So have you actually built the stations in the actual main factory at the base? Have you built in the stations to receive the plastic and all that sort of stuff yet?
No. I want to get this done, ready to go, and then we'll commit by ripping up the old one.
Yeah.
And then build and rip up the old oil build, reshape the yard to receive.
Yeah. That's always my favourite part.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I think I mentioned it yesterday. Normally I'm quite sad about ripping up parts of the base, but for some reason I've never liked my oil builds. I didn't like the little temporary thing I had in base 1. The main mega base oil build that used to be up here, never liked it. Didn't like it while I was building it. I said to Fireblade, I was like, I'm not liking this, but we're going with it. And then this one over here ended up being cramped because we did the rest, we did all the circuits and all that first, and oil just had to live over here.
Yeah.
And I don't like the sight of this base, to be honest. This water is annoying.
Yeah, the starting water, the little patches.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're annoying. I've kind of designed my new base around that, essentially.
Yeah. I'm hoping that when the base rebuilds itself through here, I can move this lower. Thank you, what I say, for clicking through them at the moment.
Sorry, I'm back. Had to
Welcome back.
go help Dad. He's so funny at the moment. He's having the best Christmas.
He's not going to remember any of it, is he?
He has no idea what's happening. Like, just no idea. Gave him all his presents and he was like, "What's this for?" I'm like, "It's Christmas, mate."
Get on our level.
Yeah.
Alright, I've forgotten small pumps, so I need something to replicate. What can take the place of a small pump?
Wooden chest.
I only have 5. Pick something else.
Um, passive provider chest.
Got it. Passive provider chest. So when people ask, why are there passive provider chests in your oil network?
That's what they're for.
Yeah. There. Oopsie. Oopsie. Well, stop deleting things. There we go.
Lift your game, mate.
Okay. Heavy oil is done.
Nice.
Light output from cracking. Now, there's not really going to be that much of it in theory. So I'm thinking I'm just going to shove it into a light oil pipe. And it's in the system. No, can't do that. Because if cracking's turned off, the light oil will back up. Can't do that yet. We need to know where light oil is being grouped. Now to do it down here would be a bad thing, I think, because there's already a lot going on down here.
So what are you trying to do with it?
Heavy oil was done. I was going to move on to light where it comes out of the cracking. And I was just going to connect it up to this pipe. But that could be a mistake.
If the light backs up.
Yeah.
How do I handle that?
How the hell did I get stuck in here? Help! I'm free! let's not go in there again.
See it on screen there. You could have if you really want to make sure it will never sort of back up or anything, you could have a pump before going into a light oil tank, and that is coming directly from your refineries, and then another one from the heavy to light cracking, and you set the conditions on that based on what's in the would you need a tank before? I don't know, but you basically give priority to the heavy oil line or something.
Mm-hmm. Somewhere along this line, these inserters go bad. Unless I'm going crazy. Yeah, here. Right there. But it's the same on the other side. It should be the top three. Glad I caught that. That would have been the top three on each row of refineries that never worked.
Oh, good.
Right, heavy oil output on this side can be ripped up. So heavy oil output south. Am I allowed more than one storage tank for light oil?
I only ever do that if I need more outputs to control with pumps.
I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 inputs of light oil. Each one possibly is a full pipe.
Ooh. The thing is, though, are you really going to, like, be using up all that light oil at that rate?
Maybe. We've got a bit beastie solid fuel build.
Look at these ratios. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, he double mod pointed
Yeah.
me, so I'm claiming that. Right, let me just build what I'm thinking, and then you can yell at me.
Sure, why not?
Okay, so that's the light, but all 8 light oil pipes go into a tank. I'll now add. Sorry, man. I need more. Need more outputs. That's all this is.
Are you going to have pumps extracting oil from the end of that line?
I can put pumps in wherever they need to be, because I can adjust the underground pipes.
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that.
Should work.
I'm trying to use pipes as if they were belts. If we had 8 lanes of light oil in belt, we'd run it through an 8-lane rebalancer.
Yeah. Um, See, I'm just not 100% confident on my knowledge of liquid throughput,
Hmm.
basically.
I'm just using pipe as a, a pipe is a blue belt. We all know
Yeah.
a blue belt. So we're working. I'm assuming or accounting for all of these pipes are full. They may not be, but the build should be able to handle them if they are.
I honestly think you'll just struggle to use the all that light oil at the same time anyway, so I think there will be a backlog.
Well, yeah, but have you seen this rocket fuel build?
Yeah, true.
it's and it well itself. Let me count how many inputs it needs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it needs all 8 pipes. Because I think
Hmm.
Mad said each one of these builds pretty much needs a full pipe of light oil.
Okay. Um, I honestly don't. I like what I would do if I were you is go with what you're doing,
Hmm.
and when it gets to the point where you turn it all on, if it doesn't work, just rip it out and put a new one in.
Hmm.
Because yeah, I'm not confident with the fluid mechanics, and I think it will just be a bit of sort of testing once you get to that point.
Instead, of, what if instead of using storage tanks, I just put it through a really ugly thing of pipe? 5, 6, 7.
You might shoot me for saying this, but would you consider barreling it and using the bots to distribute it evenly?
Yes.
You would. Or you would shoot me. Either or. One of the two.
Yeah, as a latter, I would shoot you. Yeah, I want to do the pipe thing.
Did I think? Yeah, cool.
For the it's done, it's working, off it goes.
Yeah, true.
Because what if it doesn't have enough as soon as you start doing that, it's like, but what if the light oil continues to back up? It'll run out of empty barrels. Light oil backs up, the build stops, the factory stops, which means I have to
Yeah.
logistics more empty barrels in or control the flow of empty. No, I just like you say, get a pipe build that works. Headache through it. It's built forever.
Yeah.
The same reasoning
You
you
know what?
used on me with the water.
Yeah. And even like when you do test it, if you find you don't have the throughput or whatever, basically all you have to do is just double it. So as long as you make sure you leave enough room to lay extra pipes and that sort of thing.
But there is, I know Manzo's going to shoot me because this is even more storage tanks. But there's no harm in me just adding this again on top.
Uh, yeah. It's just the more you have fluid travel, the slower it goes.
It's got to travel anyway.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's got to go up anyway because it needs to get up to the top of this rocket fuel build.
Demon.
Think of the children. I've never built an oil thing on this scale. This is new territory for me. I'm just trying to go at it like we would if it was belts because I know what I'm doing with belts.
Yeah.
I have 8 lanes of input of output from the refineries. I need to split. I need to rebalance them. I need to split 4 of them off to go to cracking if needed, but the 8 continue, and the 8 continue into the 8 lanes of rocket fuel. And at some point the heavy to light cracking needs to merge into that. Preferably before the rebalancer. Actually, that's... alright, cool. While I think about that, that's how I'd get rid of this light oil out of the cracking. I'll throw it into the refinery input, then it'll go through the rebalancer.
I mean, there is a way to control it with, with combinators, but it would be a complex system, and I don't think you that would be complete overkill. I think so, and I can't be bothered building it, so deal with it. What time is it? Ooh, 12 o'clock.
More food?
Half an hour in me. Yeah. Got Christmas lunch coming up.
Didn't you just have breakfast like an hour ago?
Yep. Tell me about it. It's tough.
Yeah. Oh, where's that link? I sent it to Britt earlier. Because she was saying the other day that she's just going to be eating all day. Yeah, I sent it to you on Slack.
Is this a picture of her Christmas lunch or something?
No. This is just something I saw on Facebook and I was like, And speaking about all the food.
Oh, 1 sec, sorry.
Alright, maybe I should just build this thing backwards because I know what I want. Up here, 8 lanes input into this thing. One, two, three, four. Do the commit. We're working with belts, so we'd leave a space of 4. Okay.
I'll be back in a minute or two, just gonna help out with something.
Two, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And I'm back.
Well, I'm literally just building this backwards and treating it as if they're belts.
Yeah, I think it's the best way of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you switch it on, just sort out the teething problems with it.
Yeah. But I just don't know how to do an 8-lane pipe rebalancer.
Um, yeah, that's a really good question.
Or how to split 4 pipes off of 8 pipes, but the 8 pipes continue on if the 4 that split off are full, or if the 4 are full, the 8 carry on straight ahead. And I hate that pipe.
Well,
That is a mess. So
I can do that with combinators, but the thing is,
but
oh no, it's just someone was a retard. Never mind. Yeah. Just build it.
is it as simple as an 8x8 block of straight pipe?
Well, that would just be overkill. See, theory suggests that all you would need is 8 straight blocks, like, together. And then you can just... So you see how you're just copying 8 across at the moment?
Yeah.
If you had just a line of 8 down the center, in theory, it would, like, make sense if that was then, that would balance it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it quite works that way.
That's what I'm thinking, because say the bottom 4 are empty and the top 4 are full. Only one can transfer from top to bottom because that's the throughput of this pipe.
Yeah.
So I was thinking 8x8 block of what you said. I don't have enough pipe to do that, but just an 8x8 just mess of pipe, and then it carries on. And that way 8 pipes can transfer, well, the whole lot. 8 go in, 8 come out, but while it's in this mess of hash pipe, they can...
Hey,
Zuri's here.
Science it.
Zuri, we seem to have crossed into...
Returned.
yeah, we seem to have crossed into new territory somehow. We're scared and lost. I need an 8 pipe rebalancer. And a 4 from 8 pipe splitter.
You ask a lot, mate.
I need it now!
Yeah.
I know it's Christmas Eve, but I need it. It don't need to be count perfect. I can leave space to...
Just needs to work.
Yeah. Yeah. I have 4 pipes here. I need to split them off. If this was belt, I'd know what I'd do. I'd just get a 4 from 8. I don't know how to do it with pipe. And I know this is storage tanks and it's bad, I know, but I would just help. I have...
Didn't help. I tell you what. Okay, I'm gonna pause this.
Yeah. Alright.
Save that.
So I've got 8 pipes of output from the refineries. I need to run them through a 8 pipe rebalancer. Comes up to here. we make a 90-degree turn, easy. We need to split 4 pipes off to go to light petroleum cracking if that is needed. So we need to control that with pumps, but that's easy because we can put the pumps here for all we care, to control whether we send light oil in. If it doesn't, if these pumps don't let any light oil in, then the 8 up here will go straight ahead and go into rocket fuel if that's needed. If that's not needed, then we'll send it down into petroleum because we're guessing petroleum needs it.
So, so you're right to do the splitting off thing, but you just want an 8-lane pipe rebalancer. Is that what you're saying?
No, I need to split as well.
Ah.
Although I'm thinking to I'm thinking to split. It is as simple as what you said. Run it through a pipe. Actually, this is technically going to be a double pipe, but so I'm thinking to split. It's oh, God. There. For a split, I'm thinking that. That's simple.
That's not gonna work. Plus, sorry, one sec.
Now, obviously, I need pumps. We're using passive provider chests as pumps. Just we have pumps on there to control whether it flows down here or not. If it doesn't, the pressure from these 8 putting in should force it through here. And if, say, one of these was empty for whatever reason, then yes, it would flow back up it, but once it filled that up, it would then carry on and work. I hate fluid. No, wait, I could put a pump on these, which literally just pushes it into this. So there would be no backflow down the feed lines. Now we may have to make this build. If we're doing that, then we're probably going to need 2 pumps because one at 30 a second is probably not going to be fast enough. We need 2 for 60, which means we might as well do 3. As we've got a
Storage tanks.
definitely crossed into new territory here.
Yep.
And having a brainwave about the pipe rebalancer, do we need a pipe rebalancer? Do we just feed the 8 into this?
Zuri's right. If we can avoid pumps, then that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm working on a splitter at the moment, so you can. It's a 8 to 4 splitter, but that's using pumps. And that's the thing. Pumps will cut you. They do cut your throughput, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if. thing is, do you even need to do this, or can you just hook it all together?
Yeah. Alright, so what's it? If we're over-engineering this, then fair enough. What's the simplest splitter? Oh, God damn it, autosave. In theory, it balances itself all the way back to the refineries. Refineries are just shut off and start up as needed, I guess.
Yeah.
So if we had something like that for one of them, we're going to need more space, which means ripping up the whole thing. But what about that then, man? Something like along those sort of lines. Cool. No. We don't need a splitter anymore.
Excellent.
We do need to move all the pipes though. So okay. Objection. This is where Mad puts overruled. Colonel Will, did you order the code red? Anyone seen that film?
Which one?
A Few Good Men.
I've heard of it.
Boops are bad. Alright, Mad, got it. I don't need convincing of that. Now, I want to try and keep
No,
these
that's
pipes
fine with me.
as neat as humanly possible. I'm okay with that. Yeah, okay, you heard me. Neat.
Poity at Zenith. Agreed, Cookie.
Yep, agreed.
Agreed.
I know what I'm doing with belts, sort of. I just raid Mad's Imager
Yeah.
account and build those.
Yeah. So really, we all have no idea, but Zuri's got some sort of clue, and we just follow him.
Yeah.
Yep. Can you imagine how messy factories would be without Zuri? Like, just horrible designs everywhere, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's great, yeah."
Well, Matt, as a fellow Factorio engineer, I would expect you to know everyone's voice.
Oh, you had shower beers? Jealous. Okay. We're ready, Will. I'm activating my bot build.
Ooh.
No, I'm not. Almost. Nearly ready. The hell's ice soap?
Just a heads up, guys. I'm about to finish building this, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to tear it down.
What?
I'm about to finish doing this piping. Inputting the 8 lanes of light oil into the rocket fuel build. But I'm pretty sure I'm about to tear it down. So I'm just letting everyone know.
Why?
I've seen an opportunity to make it shorter. We went too high.
Sure.
And I'm thinking shorter is less flow for the oil. Yep. We're moving it down, people. I can blueprint the whole thing. Nobody panic. I left plenty of space for fancy contraptions that we don't need.
So how would you feel about a control panel in the main base in which you could control everything over here?
Mm-hmm. Keep talking.
Well, it just means that like you wouldn't have to come here to change anything or whatnot. You wouldn't have to shut anything down by coming here. You could just basically just be like, I want this, and you'd send a signal. You'd obviously have to run a wire down the main line.
Mm-hmm.
But it would just be like a control panel, and you just put in a constant combinator what you want, and then send a signal, and it could basically request it. or like either do it that way or just have like a simple on or off system.
Well, Matt, I don't think it would be a pain to set up because it would probably come in a series of flat pack blueprints that would involve the most manual part would probably be running the green wire, but it ain't that far. I can run a green wire down the main line. I mean, we've already got green wire to here because we've got one going to the quarry.
Oh, have you got green wire running past already?
Yeah, but there ain't no. The only signal running down it is meant to be stone brick, but it doesn't work properly. In fact, I could tear it up
What?
because it's meant to be a smart trains thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, but Matt, it's only Zenith.
I love wiring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be fine.
I literally have factories in my world that produce red and green wire, set so that I've always got like 200 or 300 on standby.
Hmm.
I counted up the hours in all the different saves that I've got for the Hall of Fame and a couple other projects and whatnot. I've put like 450 hours into combinators now. Bit silly.
There's a video for you in chat.
Sick help. Cheers.
Okay, now I'm happy with that. That's neater. Let's just see if there's any more unnecessary underground pipe like there and there. Let's check that they are hooked up. Go a bit better. Does that connect? No. So we did need that. Okay, that's as neat as pipe's ever gonna get.
Ooh, I just deconstructed my entire old base. That felt good. Unfortunately, I think in a couple of minutes I'm going to have to head off and go do that whole Christmas thing.
Yeah, Christmas.
Such, yeah, such a drag, isn't it?
It's taking away from Factorio time.
No, seriously, it is. Like the past 3 or 4 days have just been shopping and cooking and doing that whole thing, and it's sort of like, this is my holidays. I want to be playing games.
Yeah. You
It's all I want to do.
you people are putting me behind schedule. I have outposts to build.
Yeah, stupid families.
Do you watch The Simpsons?
I haven't seen any of the latest sort of seasons, but I used
Yeah.
to watch it a lot as a kid.
You know when Homer gets upset and he's like walking up and down the hallway grumbling under his breath? when it,
Yeah.
just he's upset about something. And he's like, stupid lousy family or something, and he's like, I can just picture us like walking around the shopping mall or something, getting aggressive. Should be playing Factorio, shopping people.
Bullshit. Commitments. What are commitments?
Hmm. I'm running out of underground pipe. We're gonna have to make pipe again.
Oh no, that took forever the other day.
I know. But we are using it at an alarming rate.
Caesary, that's I see where your logic is going there, but I'm having to spend money that I don't have. So yeah, not ideal.
There is no way this is gonna work.
You never know.
But hell, if this works, break the game might just work.
No. No.
Okay, I have a very serious problem. I have an odd underground pipe.
I hate that.
Which means that
There
there
is nothing worse.
there is a stray one somewhere. Mission objective, people. No one is. Christmas is cancelled until we find this other underground pipe. So start looking. No one's allowed to leave. Chat is on lockdown.
What I usually do is just put it in a chest and shoot it and forget about it.
And Casual, you've walked in just at the wrong time, buddy. We're in lockdown now. Then if you're not going anywhere.
Oh man, Christmas is cancelled.
So until we find this spare underground pipe, because it could be very bad if something's not hooked up that should be.
Uncatchable nose.
Ah, we're trying to seize it. Where, people? Details.
Tanks above the pump.
Yeah, there you got it. Good job, guys.
Jeez, that's a good spot.
Mm-hmm.
I never would have got that.
Right, so light oil comes
All
down.
right. I'm gonna head off. I might lurk for half an hour or so.
Okay.
But yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone in chat. I'll catch you all in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Good luck with your your oil build.
Thank you. It's alright. For the next half an hour, we're just going to sit and make pipe.
happy pipe throughput.
Yep.
Hopefully it works for you.
Yeah. I have an extra underground pipe. Chat is really locked down. See you, buddy.
Alright, catch you later, mate.
Alright. Alright, just gonna get some more pipe. Right, we need iron plate. Right, well, while we're crafting 10 million pipe, what else can we do that doesn't need pipe? Relating pipe. That doesn't need pipe. Hey Matt, when it gets to like 10 left to go, do you dare me to cancel the order? I'll save the game first. How about that? I just want to do a 2000 pipe chest explosion. Oh, look, pumps. When you start putting pumps in instead of passive provider chests, that's what we can do. And Matt, if you're wondering, that's a heavy oil tank to control the flow to either lubricant or cracking. Mad question. Is this double pipe down the middle a bad thing? I'm thinking when it gets to here, then we go into underground style as per normal. But is that a loop in pipe talk? Well, we'll find out. In theory, I have nowhere else to go but other than up eventually. Even if it goes down first and up the other side or something. Need to work out where. So we're going to have 8 petroleum pipes out of the refineries. And 2 from the cracking. So we're going to have 10 petroleum pipes. We need to send 2 down to the batteries. And 2 to the plastics. Are we overkilling the petroleum here? The outputs. No, we're not. We're not. No. We possibly need more inputs. Maybe we make this a double petroleum pipe. which would take 2, 4, and then 2 for down there, 6, and we'd have 10, so we'd have 4 redundant pipes. Which for now could just go nowhere and be left for future expansion, i.e. more plastics, more batteries, that sort of thing. That brings us back to how do we need a 10 to 4 pipe compressor, if we're talking belt terms. I need to go and get, actually, while we're still crafting pipe. Hey there, Eisenwolf, Merry Christmas and all that. Yep, too far. I need to go and get a whole bunch of storage chests. And I need to get all of the productivity level 3s. But Matt, the reason I ruled out a bot build with barrels is because as soon as you do that, it opens up a whole new set of problems, i.e. you have to make sure there's enough barrels. Welcome back, Kay. Right, I'm going to do the chest explosion, Matt. I'm sorry. I'm not picking it up. I'm going to save it first and reload the save. Echo, thanks for the host, buddy. 8 viewers, wow. Busy stream. Welcome everybody from Echo Stream. Echo, what you been drinking, mate? Oh, God, I can't see straight. You should play Factorio. We can all mock you for your drunken belts. Got a little bit dumb, I don't trust myself. Everyone's drinking rum and coke. It's my favourite drink as well. Not fair. Ah, Echo, thank you, buddy. Ah, right. We have to go to the Hall of Fame. Save game. Right, just save that. Demon, thanks for the host. Demon, I'll be streaming our Christmas Day about approximately 7 PM when I get home from my family's. Alright guys, I'm going to show you something. If you're new to the game, you probably won't know about this. This used to be a thing all the time. Mad, just don't look, buddy. I know you know. But we call it a chestplosion. And I'm about to make an enormous chestplosion. I'm going to go up here, plenty of room, because we're going to need some space for this. Are we ready? We've got technically 300 to go, but it ain't gonna make much difference. So I've crafted 2,000 pipe by hand from a whole lot of iron, but pipe only stacks in 50s or whatever it is. So there's no way when I cancel this that all the pipe will fit into my inventory. So it's gonna explode all over the floor. So here we go. That wasn't actually too bad. But there you go, chest explosion. Right, to the Hall of Fame. Okay. So, .dead Echo has added £10, which puts him at 15 in total, putting him in 18th, just below Pointy, but above Mad. Bear with me a sec, guys. It takes a little bit of headaching when I'm on my own. So, well, Echo Buddy, you've gone from 25th to 18th. Which means that 18 is 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Right, just need to get that onto my other screen. Bear with me. So it'll be a lot easier to copy this across. Right, turn off the display for a second. Okay, hopefully I'll get this right and I won't break the whole thing, but I can just load the save if I do. 17. 24. 29. 28. 27. 26. 25. 23. 22. 21. 20. 19. 16. 15. 12. 14. 13. 8. Just update that. That's 13. That's 8. That should be 2. 7. 11. 10. 9. 4. 3. 6. 5. 1. Right. Let's see if that works. Survey per Hanzik, Night Earth, Spam Sack, username Ben, main links P Simon, K, Demon, Cola, Brit, Monkey, Falcon, Zenith, Katai. Right, here we go. This is where it changes. Pointy, Dark Dead Echo. Okay, that one's not working. Right, so which one is There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the top. Ah, there he is. Right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 26. So it's put you down here under Calphi. Which is not right at all. Let's reprint and see what it does now. Alright, here we go. Come on. Yes! Okay. Next. It should take him out from underneath. Right, Robin next, and then hopefully Calphi. Nope, just gonna put Calphi here. Calphi is 1, 2, 3, 4 from the top. 5 from the top. Yeah, let's run back over. I just need to check the top 5 again, basically. It should read 17, 24, 29, 28, 27. 17, 24, 29, 28, 27, and 18. One more reprint. Yeah, Zenith, I think I may have broke the Hall of Fame. Because I can't work it. If only it would auto sort for me, you know.
What have you broken?
I broke everything, I'm sorry, don't hurt me. It turns out I can't do this on my own. I
It won't be
miss
long before we've got a new one in.
I miss Brett.
Okay, so what's wrong with it?
Oh, I think I messed up when I resequenced the numbers. Because
Yeah.
Echo jumped from 25th to 18, and that just everybody had to drop.
Yeah.
But the three underneath, I dropped one as well. Yeah, that's it. The three 26, 27, 28 should never have changed, and I changed them. So now by putting them back up one, should fix it.
It'll be right now.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's I did Brit's half of it wrong, basically.
Yeah. Well played.
If only this thing would, could auto sort. That would,
That would be a real help, wouldn't it?
that would. If only there was someone that could come up with that sort of a build. I mean, I could probably knock something together,
Oh, could ya?
Yeah.
That I'd pay to see.
How much?
Yeah, no, won't be too long now, and that will be done. That'll be a lot better.
But this is still better than ripping up all the belts, especially now as the list is getting pretty big.
Yeah.
There's a lot of belt to move. There's 28, I think. 27 names.
That's not bad. Yeah, it won't, as I was saying, it won't be too long before that sorting system is done. That'll be when the real fun begins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and as you're back, I should bug you. What are you doing down at 15th?
What am I doing down at 15th?
Yeah.
Well, see, I figure that because I built the Hall of Fame, that gives me 100 brownie points.
Alright, so can you include your new one to... we've got two different levels. You got dollar amount and date donated.
So you want to put in brownie points?
I want to put in a bounty point system as well. Yeah, you can earn bounty points.
And then I'll add another one as well, moderator points and all sorts of stuff.
So it'll be a whole ranking system.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh god, that would take forever.
And we all know Matsuri will be at the top for brownie
Yeah.
points for belt designs and maths.
Yep. Cool. I was just checking that you had it all under control. So I must bid you farewell again.
Yeah. Alright,
Off
buddy.
to Christmas lunch.
Yeah. Enjoy it. Don't eat too much.
Cool. I won't. I'll try not to.
Alright, buddy. Thanks for coming back. I'm all good.
It's easy. Cheers, man. See ya.
See ya. Bye bye. Cool. Thank you very much, Echo. Save this save file and jump back to the main world. Bloody hell. Save time is so quick I don't trust it. Right, back to... Get my mod points. Yeah, you wouldn't, Kate, because you always get the mod points. You know, I did get double mod points earlier. I know you were handicapped, but just saying, you were here, and I got double mod points. Okay. Oh yeah, pipe. Waiting on pipe. Let's go and rip down that experimental oil station. We don't need that anymore. We're just back to the old problem again of the petroleum. Okay. We have 10. See you later, Echo. Thanks again, buddy. Much appreciated. Hope you don't have too bad a hangover tomorrow, and have a good Christmas. Hmm. Matt, any ideas? Other than barrels and bots? I think I'm going to leave that headache for another time. We're getting closer though. See what I might do is So, we missed a couple of modules on refineries. Okay, let's check. Right. Yep, I did miss a couple. Trident, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, that's all the modules used. Nearly. We'll have more when we rip down the old oil facility. We can reuse them. Alright guys, I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna call it a night, I think. We've made some good progress. I think another day or so and we should be able to have this thing fully operational. Yeah, okay. Tomorrow I'm probably just going to do a goof around stream, being it's Christmas Day. It won't be serious. It may not even be Factorio. The next proper Megabase stream, we'll try and get this place finished and ready to take over. Then the stream after that we'll rip down the old one and put in the opposite stations to these guys. Put the trains in, get them running. Yeah, I'm just gonna go watch a film or something and chill out for a little bit, and then head into families tomorrow. I shall be home in the evening about 7 o'clock my time. So yeah, no worries. Everyone have a good Christmas. Spend time with your family. Don't worry if you can't make it tomorrow. That's why I'm just gonna sort of goof off tomorrow. Because I'm aware that a lot of people probably won't be able to watch, and you may not want to miss it. So if you do come by, then we'll have some fun. Might do the supply challenge. Might do something that's not Factorio. Alright, thanks everybody. Appreciate you all coming by, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.